Hey YouTube, Dailyshoefrenzy here, bringing you the Air Max Griffey 1. I know it's labeled as Air Griffey Max 1, but I call them Air Max Griffey 1. I like the way that sounds better. Let me lock the image here, or autofocus. This is size 12. I got these off of Sneakers as I was headed to vacation, on vacation. I had no service out there, so it probably was prior. Via Sneakers. I got these actually pretty quick. Just sold them. Lost a whopping $21. You don't hear that too much, whether you talk to somebody or on YouTube, as far as selling. Lost $21 on them. Quick sold them. I don't know why I went for these. I think I looked up the price. This is the left shoe, size 12 once again. And pricing wasn't looking good, but I always wanted Griffey's myself. This is my size. As I said, I sold them. Obviously, on the retail, lost $21 on them, but whatever. Like I said, you win some, you lose some, and obviously I lost on this one. So I'll let them go and be done with them. Wanted them in hand to see what they look like. I really do like them. I don't like the green, but I do like the blue. Whatever. It is what it is. This is the right shoe, size 12 once again. Yeah, I think I didn't hit on the black ones, which was I wanted. They had the black Jackie Robinsons in these, and I had the original pair. I forget what the teal, whatever they call them. I didn't get those either, as I tried those. I think those are reselling decently. Probably not too high, but going for a decent amount. Yeah, so I figured, you know what, let me try these. I think I did a quick browse before, and obviously, these are not doing too well. Size 12, 12 and a half. I think I saw a price of, what was it? $2.99, but who knows? That was on Alias. I used to say Elias. My wife corrected me on that. What else happened? eBay, I said I would do a follow-up. I did win my case with that. I did win the appeal, I should say. I lost the case, but I won the appeal where the buyer was going to get to keep the shoe, which they did, which is fine. But eBay, after they took back the buyer's money, they apparently set up to have a refund again for some apparent reason. So I explained that to eBay when I got back, actually before I went on vacation, 26 or something like that. I called them up, got them to give me the original, instead of holding a lock for whatever, I lost money on those two, 123. They held that against my eBay account. So I got them to take that off. Also got the negative feedback removed. So those two things were accomplished on eBay. Still a little skittish on eBay because of the whole situation with the buyer claiming the sneakers were fraudulent, even though I showed the receipt. I believe they were from Foot Locker or Kids Foot Action, wherever they were from. Showed the original receipt via email, obviously, but still the original receipt. And then the buyer did some eBay community thing where they ruled in the buyer's favor. I've never heard of that before. Maybe that's something new that they're doing. But also the guy on the phone told me there's a way to authenticate or do the eBay authentication. Apparently, you have to check a box, I believe he said, on your listing of about halfway down the page. So that was new to me. I thought it was automatic. Any sneaker over $99, over $100, I should say, automatically got that eBay, one, the guarantee, two, they just ship it to eBay and they confirm the sneaker. I thought that was automatic. Apparently not as of that moment when I spoke to that gentleman. On, I think they're only doing Nikes and Yeezys right now, if I'm not mistaken, but I send either sneakers to a Alias or I do Flight Club. So, and eBay, I got to take pictures. I do like the no fee thing, though. That is great. Obviously, you save a ton of money doing that. But I don't like dealing with the, I haven't had a problem with eBay in, I don't think, ever. 16 years plus years selling with them. So this is the first with a sneaker. But imagine you sell a sneaker for $500-600. You get a chargeback or somebody saying they're fraudulent, You know, obviously I got all the receipts, but it's via email. So they could say the same thing. The buyer said the eBay, the receipt didn't even look real, whatever that means. But I won the appeal, so that's all right, all good. But I do like, once again, the no fees, but you also got to take pictures and everything else with eBay. I like, yes, I hate paying fees to Flight Club, 20% Flight Club, 9.7, I believe, with Alias, but you don't have to deal with none of that. You send a sneaker to them. I get paid out with Alias. I sold these, so I'm shipping these today. Today is Wednesday. It's been taking about 3 to 4 business days. It arrives in 2 days, and then it takes about another 2, sometimes 1, to verify the sneaker. So you figure in 3 days you get paid out for them. So no big deal. That's a quick turnaround for me. eBay, I usually do a 5-day auction. So, you know, either way you're waiting, you know, buyer doesn't pay right away. You're waiting at least 7 days before they open a case and then repost the sneaker. So, either way, to me, it's a quick payout. Flight Club, I got, not a ton, but I got a couple pairs of Jordan 1 Shadows just sitting waiting for sale. I sold the 12s for $285. I think my payout was, I want to say $250, $260, somewhere in there. So after everything, tax and shipped, I made about $50, $60 off of those. I just sold the 7Y I got from Foot Action, didn't even know I had coming. Made a whopping $1 on those. 7Y, again, those are downstairs. I do see what people talking about with the glue stains. I didn't have a glue stain or any deficiencies on the size 12, so I don't know if the grade schools are different. I didn't open up the other grade schools. I opened up the ones that came today, and there's a glue stain on. That's all I saw. But I'm sending those to Elias too. Made a whopping $1 on those. Lost 23 on these. Made $50, $60 on the size 12. I got the size 9 sitting, and I have 2 more 7s sitting at Flight Club, along with the Yeezys. The Yeezy, I call them Mets colors, whatever those was, 700s. Got those sitting. I got some, as I call them, bricks. I got some mids and lows sitting, 2 mids and I think 1 low sitting with Flight Club. So whenever those ship, I'd be happy because I can put that money into the rest of the releases for June. Today is June 2nd. Wednesday, June 2nd. Tomorrow are the Dunks. As far as I know, nothing got delayed. So I believe those are dropping on Flight Club and sneakers. So I'll be purchasing, well, pay after service means I'll be getting a couple slots. I'll pay, I believe it's $15 for the Dunks. If the person running my information hits for me, I then pay them whatever the fee is. I think it's $15 for the Dunks. So I think they're 100 or 90 or whatever. So I pay 15 on top of that. So I don't mind doing those. Reselling those should be good. I really like to sell those sneakers on Flight Club so I can put that money back and pay off the Affirm, as I covered in the last video, I believe. Pay off that and be done with that, and that's more money for me for June. So June looks a little packed. Hopefully a whole lot less delays. After that, I don't know what's coming out, so it may be a little while till I shoot a video, unless I hit on those Dunks. Sneakers seems to be getting a little better with the shipping. I may see those a week after if I do hit, or my slot provider does hit for me. Hopefully so. But I will shoot a YouTube short for this also. I'm playing around with that during the beta, seeing how that works out. But until then, on to the next one.